Give some tips on using Google AdWords. We've had quite a few requests for this topic. Google AdWords is the leading pay-per-click advertising service on the internet. These are ads which appear on the right column of the regular search engine results. The results in the middle of the page when you do a search on Google, those are free, but the 3-line text ads on the right are paid ads. When someone clicks on your ad, they're taken to a specific page on your website. The page that they end up on is called your landing page. One interesting thing about AdWords is that studies show that over 70% of web searchers don't even realize that these are advertisements. They just think they're more free search results. This is probably because Google cleverly calls them sponsored links, as if they are special links that Google supports. Google AdWords is a very complex topic, but in this video I want to give you 4 tips to be aware of if you decide to try to use AdWords. First tip is never use your home page as a landing page. You always want to send people who click on your ad to a specific page on your site that relates to the topic of the ad they clicked on. Second tip has to do with the campaign settings. You'll want to uncheck what's called the content network. Google checks this on by default, but you always want to uncheck it. If you leave it checked, it will waste clicks for you and show your ad in many places where people are not seeking therapy. It will also lower what is called your click-through rate, which will result in you having to pay more money per click. The third tip has to do with the time of day your ads run. This is called ad scheduling. Without ad scheduling, your ads will start to run at midnight. Once you've used up your daily budget of clicks that you set, your ad will go offline until midnight the next day. So depending on your budget, you might end up only having people click on your ad who are up all night with insomnia. While this will be fine if you're treating insomnia, for most other issues it's probably not a good idea. So your ads might only run from midnight to say 5 a.m. before you run out of money for the day. So you may want to start it so that your ads start running at 7 or 8 or 9 a.m. instead of midnight. The last tip has to do with your daily budget. If you set the budget too low, you won't get enough clicks to really give it a fair test. Most people whose web pages are properly designed get a new referral every 60 or 70 clicks on average. So if your average click costs $2 and you therefore need about $120 to get one new client in your office. If your daily budget though is only $3 or $4, you may only get 0 or 1 clients a month and conclude it's not worth it. But remember again, the lifetime value of referral concept comes in handy here. If you can pay $120 for a new client and your lifetime value is over $1,000, this is a great return on your investment. Thank you.